This video is brought to you by the Deck of Mini and their Big Bad Booklet series, and by the Roll for Combat Actual Play podcast and their Agents of Edgewatch adventure. Hello and welcome back to the Gallant Goblin. Got something a little bit different for you today. I wanted to take you on a quick tour of WizKids' new online D&D mini store and show you the Yeti Tyke promos that are available for a limited time to highlight the opening of their store and to celebrate the release of Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden. Many thanks to WizKids for sending us these little guys so we could show them to you. Let's start by taking a look around the store. We review pretty much every D&D WizKids product that comes down the pike, but it can be easy to miss some things. So this is a great way to see what's available out there, and it's also a good place to get an early look at things to come, even before we get our hands on them. You can visit the store at dndmini.com, and the first thing you'll notice, at the moment anyway, is a preview of some really cool minis on their way, including Orcus, Demon Lord of Undeath, the new adult Black Dragon premium figure, and the Tower, which we'll be showing you pretty soon here on the channel. The site is a good way to tour older sets of Icons of the Realms minis and see what's currently in print. You can go all the way back to their first modern set, Tyranny of Dragons. While the premium figures from Tyranny aren't currently available, you can still pick up booster boxes and bricks of 8 boxes. Keep in mind, if you're wanting a full case of minis, you can't buy just 4 random bricks. If you want a full explanation about how bricks and cases work so you make sure you get at least one of every mini, please check out the FAQ on our website, which you can find a link for in the video description below. One thing I did notice, they do say on the product description for the case that you're guaranteed to get at least one of every miniature in the set. All the Icons of the Realm sets are listed, though not everything is currently in stock. If you're trying to find hard to find older sets though, this is a great place to check. You can also tour their stock of Nolzur's unpainted figures. It looks like they're setting up a system of tags so you can more easily find what you're looking for. Currently, you can see all the figures by price and by class, but the class sorting doesn't seem to be fully functional just yet. Hopefully soon we'll be able to sort by race, gender, and other options as well. The premium painted figures are also sortable by class, and that is working already. The Special Editions collection is where you find the big products. You can check out old case incentives and premium figures like the Treant from Monster Menagerie 1, Polukranos, the Hydra from Theros, and the War Machine from Descent into Avernus. A few of them are sold out at the moment, like Tiamat, Bahamut, the Kraken, the City of the Dead Graveyard, and the Silver and Brass Dragons, but the others are available as of this recording. You can also get a sneak peek at the first in their Fiend Lord series, Orcus, and their upcoming adult Black Dragon and gargantuan ancient White Dragon figures. You can also check out their D&D board and card games. Note that for some of the board games, there is a standard and premium edition. The premium edition comes with pre-painted minis, while the standard one generally comes with unpainted minis. This can be a great way of tracking down some of those harder to find painted minis. We have a couple of these board games in the closet here, so one of these days I'll put on my Tom Vassal hat and try to do a full review of them. You can also find Idols of the Realms 2D acrylic minis and what they call their lifestyle products. Here's where you'll find the Falling Star sailing ship, which we've been meaning to do a video about too, and the enormous walking statue of Waterdeep, who's up here on the bookcase behind me. And we have made a video for that one as well that you can check out by clicking the eye in the corner of your screen. And I know for quite a lot of you, you like those trophy plaques, and you can find those here as well. Oh, and you can check out their life-size Hand and Eye of Vecna that we mentioned to you a couple of months ago. And finally, you can find their Spell Effect mini collection and their D&D accessories collection. Now, the store is new and some things aren't completely finished yet, so you may see products move around or recategorize as the months go by. But it's a great place to see what's available. You can even sort by storyline. So if you're playing Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, for example, you can find the booster boxes of minis, the Chardalen Dragon, the Ancient White Dragon, the Adult White Dragon, and their new 10 Towns Papercraft sets, which we hope to show to you soon too. The search function is a good tool also. If you're looking for a good mini for your Paladin character, for example, you can just do a search for Paladin and you'll get 4 premium painted Paladin figures plus 7 unpainted Paladin figures. You can also search for different races and monsters, of course. Keep in mind that dndmini.com only sells D&D related products, so you won't find Pathfinder battles or Starfinder battles, Warlock tiles, or the 4D setting sets like the Jungle Shrine on this particular web store. They also don't sell singles of their booster set minis, but you can find those at many local game stores and at some online retailers as well. I'll always encourage you to purchase from your local game store if that's an option for you, especially during the pandemic because a lot of stores are barely holding on. But I know a lot of us don't really have access to a game store nearby, so it isn't always an option. I'm hoping dndmini.com will be a good place to see what's available and a good place to make some purchases if that's the best option for you. They ship domestically to the US and internationally to the UK, Canada, France, and Germany. I know we have a lot of viewers in places like Spain, Brazil, Mexico, Australia, the Philippines, just all over really. And having lived in Asia for 5 years myself, I know how hard and expensive it can be to get your hands on most of the products we review here. The WizKids D&D store here will be adding more international delivery destinations soon, and I'll let you know if I learn about any other options for you all as well. They do offer free domestic shipping on orders of $50 or more, and if you order $100 or more of products from the D&D mini store, you can get the free Yeti Type promo set. Now, promos are tricky, and I always have mixed feelings about them, but promos have been around forever, and they aren't going away anytime soon. Sometimes they're only available at cons or by making purchases at certain locations. The Yeti Tykes here are exclusive to this particular promotion, and there aren't any plans to make them available anywhere else. So if you do want them, supplies are limited, as they say. So let's take a closer look at them. Yeti Tykes have a CR 1/8 stat block in the Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden book. Yeti Tykes are just as volatile and mean as their parents, despite their cuteness. They're about 3 feet tall and have a predilection to bully anything smaller than them. One thing interesting to note is that it is incredibly difficult, but not impossible, to raise a Yeti Tyke to be something other than a flesh-eating monster. Sounds like an interesting storyline to me. The recently released Icewind Dale booster set includes a Yeti Tyke as a common figure, so if you get a brick or a case, you'll likely get several of them. These are variants of that figure. The Icewind Dale set also includes a Mama or Papa Abominable Yeti as a huge uncommon, so you can have a full family at your disposal. The Yeti Tyke variant figures will be available until the end of the year or while supplies last. Again, you'll get all 3 if you place an order of $100 or more at dndmini.com. But the regular Yeti Tyke Mini is available as a common in the regular Icewind Dale set. Many thanks to our sponsors for this video. First, the Roll for Combat Actual Play podcast and their new Agents of Edgewatch adventure. If you're not listening to this adventure, you're really missing out. It's a stressful time for many of us, and escaping into this little world of Absalom City Watch agents and their misadventures has been one of the highlights of my weeks. This is such a unique, fun, and professionally produced show. And if you haven't seen what Pathfinder 2e brings to the table, this is a fantastic way to find out. Check out the Agents of Edgewatch adventure on your podcasting app of choice or over at rollforcombat.com. And thank you to the Deck of Mini and their Big Bad Booklet series. The Big Bad Booklet gives you everything you need to run a fun boss adventure each month, including stat blocks, reference cards, custom art, story hooks, layer information, new minions, and all sorts of fun, unique stuffs. I'm seriously considering running some of you through the monthly Big Bad Booklet once we get our Patreon up and running. This month, come meet Harathos, the fallen god of kings, chained inside a stone prison for their attempt to take over the Pantheon. Will you pledge fealty to Harathos, or will you resist their offerings? Learn more and subscribe today at bigbadbooklet.com. Thank you for watching today. Hopefully the dndmini.com store can be helpful to you as you're finding just the right mini for your adventure or campaign. We've got quite a few fun things planned for you this month, so make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. For now, stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.